Hello and welcome back to Jack's FSX videos. Just before we get into the video, I'd like to say thank you so much for 5,000 subscribers. That's absolutely amazing, and that is obviously you guys who've done that, so thank you so much. And there will be a live stream next Sunday, the 23rd of July at 5 PM UTC time, so make sure you go and check that out. Okay, so firstly, what is flaring? Flaring is where the aircraft nose raises a few degrees just before touchdown so that the back gear touch down on the runway first, as you've just seen here from a cockpit view. So who flares? Basically, it's all aircraft. That's all it comes down to, whether it's a commercial aircraft, whether it's a light aircraft. No matter what it is, and no matter what the situation, a pilot must always flare, even in an emergency landing. Okay, so then on to the main question. Why do you flare? What is the point in it, and why do pilots always do it? Well, it's for three main reasons. One, it's to reduce the descent rate. By bringing up the nose of the aircraft, it's causing the aircraft to fall at a slower rate. Two, to decrease the speed rate. Exactly the same effect. By raising the nose of the aircraft, it reduces the speed of the aircraft to come in a bit slower. And three, it's so that the aircraft can land on the back gear. This is really important because if the aircraft lands flat or with the front gear first, it will snap off that front gear and obviously therefore completely ruin the aircraft. And then on to when. When does the pilot need to flare? Well, just as you cross the runway threshold, which is this bit here, that is when the pilot needs to bring down the throttle to idle, which basically means bringing the thrust down to 0%. Once they've done that, and they've just about crossed over the numbers, and just before they're about to touch down, maybe 20 feet in the air, that is when you need to pull back on the stick, pull back on the yoke, and raise the nose of the aircraft. And then on to the last question is how? How does the pilot flare, and how many degrees do you flare? Well, how is simple. You just pull back on the yoke, you pull back on your stick, and you raise the nose of the aircraft. But a common mistake that people always do is that they raise the nose too much. You only need to do it 2 or 3 degrees, maybe 4 at max, and that is plenty. And that's it for this tutorial on how to flare. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments, and if you found this video useful or if you liked it, make sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like I said, 5k subscriber live stream next Sunday, so make sure you subscribe to get notified for that. Thanks for watching.